Yo, what up guys, SooFlux here, and today I have a gameplay with the one and only SHIINBI, and she's just a new hero now. Not messing around, honestly, she's exactly the same, but the good news is, makes her ult a lot easier, guys. I'm not even messing around. Her ult's just so easy to just stack up her wolves, because now it's 10 seconds to stack up her wolves, and when you turn level 5, for example, you throw your Q a couple times, you jump in, and just destroy the ADC, do your ult, GG's to the ADC, you just feed off of them. It doesn't matter if it's Revenant, it doesn't matter who it is, you're giving them hands. So, little tip though, do not go mid. I got the hands given to me, but with that being said, let's get right into the build. Thank you guys for everything though. Honestly, if you guys can sub, I would really appreciate it. And just, honestly, already almost at 10k. So, with that being said, you have the Archmagus, and then you have the Mana Potion if you're offlaning, which I prefer. Healer's Token as well. And then you have the Adamant Edge, all minor strikes, Amp Crystal, 2 major casts and a strike, Brawler's Ward, all minor strikes and a cast, Magna Lens, all minor shocks and a basic spark, and then you have Staff of the Adamant, which has a minor strike, a minor cast, and a minor cast. Thick Blood, this is just a temporary card. If you guys are wondering, you toss this out whenever you want to. 2 casts and a minor strike, Tele Blink, 2 chronos, actually 3 chronos. This is really helpful. Just in case you guys aren't wondering, I teleported completely to the skies, like straight up to the skies, right after I killed Grux left lane. It was just in case their Murdoch ulted. So I completely went super high to teleblink up, and then just in case Murdoch ulted, I would have dodged it. So if you guys are wondering, that has all chrono spikes, or chronos. And then Nanoplasm, this is the card. This is pretty much lifesteal for ability damage. So just pay attention. Plus 20% of ability damage. You pretty much you heal 20% of your ability damage. So that's just insane. 5% for the minions. And this pretty much has all major casts. Super helpful. Love that card now. Infinity Stream, 2 shocks and a minor shock. Lastly, Hydroverser. And with that being said, insane build. Love this hero now. And new hero hopefully coming tomorrow with a gameplay with her. With that being said, let's get right into the gameplay. Your boy finally put his hands on the new hero. Now I'm messing around. Honestly, played with SHIINBI. Felt like she had to be played. She got the new buff. Obviously, it felt like every single one of us were saying she needs a buff. And as well as, you know, the timer of the wolves needs to be longer. It's just amazing now because we could have 10 seconds to stack the wolves, which means that you could just keep poking people and eventually get 7 wolves stacked. So just think about it. You could poke people, get your ult, and probably kill them. She's literally like Countess though. They both go for the ADC and could toss them easy. And it feels like this new hero, obviously she's a support, can really help. But the thing is that she gives mana regen, stuff like that. Could pull people out of sticky situations and even root people from far range, which is amazing. But it feels like when someone's stunned, like Decker tossing someone or something, that's so helpful, guys. Because they can't hit, they can't do really anything. But if she roots me, I could still have my circle ability still going ham, stuff like that. So, which is really helpful. Like, think about it. I'm just going back and forth. She's trying to root me. She rooted me. I still killed him. She pretty much threw a grenade between her legs, rolled it under the ground, and I actually got hit by it. So it was just a new tactic I recently learned. All you gotta do, roll the flashbang over your shoulders, kick it towards the enemy, and that's it. You know, bada bing, bada boom. You're gonna flash the person, and that's it. You can stack your wolves against him. Stuff like that. Had to eat off this Murdoch. Don't really see that his buff really made a difference. He's just getting hands over and over. Feels like every single time I see an ADC by himself, I'm going for him. I'm giving him hands. Make sure I tickle his, you know, can't say it, it's inappropriate. Pretty much tickle his bullocks. But, you know, we'll just toss that to the side. Nobody heard that. Pretty much, she really clutched it, though. She stunned the other hero. We ended up just taking the kill. Really helpful. If she missed all those hits, you know, the root wouldn't have worked. And she actually hit them all, so, which is really helpful, guys. You know, she really clutched it for the team. We ended up getting 3 people down, pushed right lane all the way, pushed mid all the way, and tossed left all the way, the same exact way that we pushed right. So, this is really helpful. We ended up slow pushing every single lane, And the good thing is they rotated all the way right, and I ended up just pushing the left lane. The minions by themselves actually took it, and that gave me time to rotate, help in team fights, even steal their jungle, and etc. And one reason why I love Countess, you can just ward their jungle when they're not there, come out of nowhere, steal their jungles in 2 seconds. That's why I love Countess though. You could literally farm in a split second. She's just great. But the good news is, this SHIINBI, I had to ult. Actually killed the Faye. I noticed that she had no HP. Ended up killing her. Really did help out. That was 4 down. Grux chased me down. Everybody was chasing him. So what I did was tellied out. Made sure I upgraded my cards. I used Infinity Stream. Ended up using Nanoplasm. Ended up just putting that right after this game. This Gideon, like legit, this game was just telling me about it. And I ended up just looking at the update or so. It's pretty much lifesteal with abilities. So that's pretty much super helpful with SHIINBI. She's like face to face, always like headbutting people. She's a melee hero. She has her E ability to regain her HP. The more damage she has, the more HP she regains from it. Also, if she has Nanoplasm, she's gaining a lot more HP. So what I did here though, wasn't going for the Quang, was going to help out in the team fight. Apparently they cleared it up right when I got there. So I ended up chasing this Quang. He got the hands really quick. He could have just tethered me, but maybe he used it earlier and just had it on cooldown. But your boy was just eating off people. I love SHIINBI because if you pretty much scale ahead of everyone, that gives you the advantage to literally clear everybody. Grux if you want to, like anything really. What I did was though, didn't have my dash ability, waited until that, so ended up getting him, ulted him, got away, and thankfully your boy did not die. What the what? I'm freaking get out of here. Yeah, nobody saw that, me dying and hitting the wall with teleblink. You know, just cancel that out. I might just delete that. But your boy had to just catch Grux left. You know, give him the 1-1-2, give him hands, didn't charge him. It will just free cost. Don't worry, Grux. I got you. Let me stack my wolves. Let me do my ult right after. It felt like if I even ulted him right now, I would have killed him. So I didn't really need to stack my wolf again. But your boy had to just kill him. Ended up living with 155 HP. And obviously, SHIINBI isn't like godly, but when you stack her wolves, that's what makes her. Her ult is universal, pretty much kills anybody. Think about it. A Mortgage playing you, she right clicks, has a 4-second cooldown. You stack her wolf, by the time she right clicks again, and you pretty much kill her before she could ult. That's if though she got lucky and got you to a quarter HP. So it was either you ult before her, or she gets a lucky poison damage that destroys your HP and then she ults you before. So pretty much though, it feels like the only person I struggled with was Countess. If we went head to head and she just, you know, ended up using her E, hitting me 400, and it felt like she could have just ulted me, destroyed me. So it was just like either or, who did their abilities first and who could stack their wolves or abilities right after each other. So that's what it came down to when it was assassin versus assassin. But just on the good side though, I had teleblink. I could teleport away from her if anything, and it's just really helpful. I teleport out. I ended up right clicking, I dashed twice, I'm already at like 30 feet ahead of everyone, and you could jump up with it, stuff like that, super helpful. You could jump on the stairs on the top left corner of my screen and just get ahead of everyone and even just get out of sticky situations, which I ended up using it right here. Ended up just going over it. This was a stupid move because I thought my teammates were still helping me out. So what I did was, ended up going for the Murdoch because I really thought Faye was gonna die by the Gideon, but I guess they ended up just running away when they had full HP. I don't know why, but they ended up running away and it just destroyed me. I chased the kill, got baited, got freaking an orgy right in front of me, beating the hell out of me, and pretty much it was GG's from there. I was gone. I was a long goner. RIP. You guys could send me no cards at my funeral. I don't mind. You guys can. But I was dead here, obviously, and I wanted to know what Tainted Magic did now, and it does 4% of pretty much the enemy's total HP. So you're doing 4% ability damage of their HP, and it consecutively damages them. So that's really helpful in Gideon's ult and stuff. You know, you have extra damage helping you out. But thankfully though, first time I saw this victory sign in 6 months now. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this. Really did appreciate the love from last video. And just thank you guys for everything. Honestly, already at 7K, hopefully 10K soon, and maybe even 20 and etc. Thank you guys for everything. Love you guys to death. last video just did great with the likes, the support, comments, and honestly, guys, love you guys, and I'm out. Peace.